baby. We're live. We're live. Let's get it. I am opening today a whole booster box of Valiant Smashers. And on top of that, I have one mini box of Ghost from the Past, The Second Haunting. 2 mini boxes of Burst Protocol. And 1 sleeve pack of Burst Protocol. All of it being opened right now, right here. Get in here. Let's get it. Come on now. Let's make sure everything is working properly and to our satisfaction. Yes, it is indeed. Boom. All right. Opening packs is always one of those things that you got to get everything right initially. So we have to make sure that our cameras are configured properly, which means we turn the autofocus and the exposure automatically off. And we bring up our handy dandy test card, which is DD Count Surveyor. And we change our focus to 90. Press OK, and we're good to go. Look at that card. So pretty, so beautiful. Very beautiful. Let's open all these mini boxes up first and foremost. Ghost from the Past. We're looking for the Ghost Dark Magician Girl, the Ghost Rare. We've got 9 packs, which is basically, we'll just call it an Elite Trainer box of Burst Protocol. And of course, 1 whole booster box of Valiant Smashers. We do get 2 token cards out of those mini boxes that we open for Burst Protocol. And we'll show them off right now. Looks like it is Bastion from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Token Bastion. Very cool. Very nice. And of course, we have a booster box of Valiant Smashers to open here. So we should open this up too, because that is the main event that we're all looking for, which is right here. Valiant Smashers. Boom. Right now you can get Valiant Smashers at my local for $35, 1 booster box of it, which is a pretty good price, I would say. So there is a chance real quick to get quarter century secret rare cards out of this set, which is primarily what we're looking for. And I mean, they're pretty cool cards. Let's see here. Just for the top chases, we're going to look at it is the boom, 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 boom. 1 second. Price is high to low. There we go. The Arc Lord Christia in a quarter century secret rare is a $90 card. Burst Protocol has some pretty good ones as well. Let's go ahead and get straight into this. We are looking for Valiant Smashers. Let's do it. All it takes is 1 pack, 1 pull to achieve greatness. And greatness is what we're looking for today. Let me tell you. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. We have to start. Oh, this is 1, 2, 3, 4 to the. No, yeah, we're going 4 to the front. All right. It is a collector rare box, so there can only be one. We've got Ghost Sister and Spooky Dogwood. Colossal Fighter, classic card. We've got the Abominable Unchained Soul. Mimitotlin Boneback. Supply Squad, and a Valmonica Entenair. Super rare. First super rare of the day. I was under the impression for some reason that this wasn't a collector rare box, but it is. Or I guess a collector set is what it's called. So, Valiant Smashers, the tough part about this set, or these sets, is that every single common is a rare, and the rares are impossible to read on the camera. So, that's going to be fun. There can only be one. Imperial Custom. Memento Mictlan. The Abominable Unchained Soul Supply Squad. Boneback and Centaur Ion Phalanx. Valiant Smashers, baby. We're gonna run through this set real quick like. I hope everyone's having a wonderful Monday. I know I am. Went to the gym with my dad. Got some cards. Got a new Ethernet cable at Best Buy. Did some shopping and got some stuff for dinner tonight. Advanced draw and a Valmonica Vesare. And yeah, now we're here opening packs. I'm just going to take all of them out because I like to put all my bulk in the box. Boom. Valiant Smashers. This is a set I have not opened before. This set at release was actually, I think, pretty expensive, so I never opened it. But now it's come all the way down to $35 a booster box. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. And honestly, that's the way you open stuff now. Ibicella Lutea. Call of the Haunted, another classic. Stained Glass of Light and Dark. We've got the Performage Trick Clown. Mementolan Goblin. Apophis the Swamp Deity, and a Centaur Ion True Awakening. We're truly awoken. Truly woke. Woke mind virus is truly here. Alright, I won't do that anymore. No more Trump. Maybe a little bit more Trump. Who knows? Mementolon Fractured Dance. We've got the Centaur Ion Trudia. So this is weird. So when you get something that's not a super rare, it's not in the same slot. So we're just going to go straight to not doing any pack tricks, I guess. I know, kind of strange, but it is what it is. Arch Nemesis Eschados. Draco Berserker of the Tenyi. Stand Up Centaur Ion. See, now that's a super rare. Valhalla, Magic Planter, and there is one of them, Archlord Christia, not in the quarter century secret rare, but it is just a regular rare as well, which is pretty fun. I think that's probably why the price has gone down so much, because like, okay, you can get this card whenever. But however, in Burst Protocol, there are high rarity cards that you could only get in a higher rarity. No other printings of it. Foolish Burial, Mementolon, Valmonica, Imperial Custom, number 41. Baguska the Terribly Tired Tapir. Honest, nice, and a Terraforming. Alright, Valiant Smashers, baby, let's get it. We are valiantly smashing the opposition. We've got Gravity Collapse, Synchro Transmission, Valmonica Verese, Protecting Spirit Logeth. There can only be one. Unchained Soul, another Colossal Fighter. Very nice. I have one of the original Colossal Fighter printings. Fun fact. It is extremely damaged because I did play with it when I was a kid. So, Dark Honest. Mech Lord Imperial Grinnell. Mementolon Darkblade. Cool. Darkblade. Wow, I can't talk. Darkblade Retrain. On July 1st, I will be starting again doing my daily pack openings on TikTok and on here on YouTube as well. Twitch, I think it's kind of pointless to post that kind of stuff on Twitch, but you never know. Advanced Draw, Gravity Collapse, Mimentolon Fractured Dance. We've got the Ghost Sister and Spooky Dogwood, Mimentolon Bone Party. So it should be, okay, we'll go 2 from the front to the back. That's what we'll do. Or from the back to the front. We'll go 2. 2 is the pack trick for these. 1, 2. Terraforming. Archlord Christia. We've got the Draco Berserker. Duraloom Valmonica Heathen Hollow. Ghost Sister Dogwood. I think all the Ghost Sisters or Ghosts are like Ghost Bell. All those are hand traps, if I'm not mistaken. 1, 2 from the back to the front. We have a 1 Performage Trick Clown, Stained Glass of Light and Dark, Foolish Burial, Apophis the Swamp Deity, Call of the Haunted, Imperial Custom, Stand Up Centaur Ion. Oh, there it is. Wow. I'm stupid. That's a collector rare, baby. Stand Up Centaur Ion in a collector's rare. Holy shit. Let's go. Let's go. What a pack. What a pack. Centaur Ion, Stand Up, has stood up for us. We have our first collector rare, baby. See, on camera, you can't see it, but then I started feeling the card, and I was like, wait, that's textured. Stand Up Centaur Ion. Very nice. Let's see. Really quick. Really quick. What do we have here? That's a $55 card. Let's go. Second best pull in the whole set. Stand Up Centaur Ion in a collector rare. Pays for the whole box right there. Let's go. Valiant Smashers. Stand Up Centaur Ion. Bang, baby. What a pull. 2 to the front. Can we get something, a little something on top of it? Abominable Unchained Soul. Colossal Fighter. Mimentolon Goblin. Advanced Draw. Something's back here. Oh, never mind. Mimentolon Tatsuno Toshigo. And, oh, we've got even a retrain of the Horned Dragon. This is an interesting set. I've never seen this archetype before. The Mimentolon? Mimentolion? I don't know how to pronounce it. Mimentolon? I don't know. I've never seen it before. It's pretty cool. So, that's pretty cool. Memento Mictlan. Angel of Zera Supply Squad. Gravity Collapse. Protecting Spirit Logeth. Mimentolon Fractured Dance. And an Emblem Oath in a collector rare as well? No. That's an ultra rare. Couldn't see it. Ultra rare Emblema Oath. That's our third ultra rare. This has been a pretty good box so far. I mean, if you're looking for something, you know, you're collecting, you're starting your collection, buy yourself a Valiant Smashers box. They're only 35 bucks at my local card shop. Mimentolon, Cranium Burst, Terraforming, Synchro Transmission, Mechlord Imperial Grinnell, Zebufera, Valmonican Hollow Heathen. Super rare. Pretty cheap, if you ask me, to start getting your Yu-Gi-Oh collection on. I can't guarantee you're going to have the same luck as me. I mean, I swear, every single time I open one of these boxes, I get something high rarity, so. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying I get pretty lucky in these things. So, don't expect greatness. Colossal Fighter, Archlord Christia, Dark Honest, Arch Nemesis Ekatos, Centaur Ion True Awakening, and we got 2 more. Start off our second pile here. Valiant Smashers, let's go. You can always also just stick to, you know, your Master Duel free packs. That's a good way to play the game as well. Monica, Follow Rhythm, Call of the Haunted. You know, you can't ever go wrong with just playing Master Duel if that's what you like to do. So, you know, it's just one of those things that sometimes you like it, sometimes you don't. We've got the Mementolon, Cranium Burst, I can't pronounce these words, Supply Squad, Demono Valmonica. Honestly, the card art for these are pretty darn cool. Look at this. It's like a painting. That's super sweet. Super cool cards. Valiant Smashers. One, two to the front. We've got an Angel of Zera. Honest. Gravity Collapse. Dark Honest. Angelo Valmonica. There can only be one. And a Valhalla Hall of the Fallen. Valhalla Fall Allah. Valiant Smashers. Collector's Rare pulled. 2 to the front. We've got Terraforming. Perform Mage Trick Clown, Foolish Burial, Draco Berserker of the Tenyi, Zebifura again, and a Summoner Monk with a number 41 Baguska. Valiant Smashers. I've got a Mango Pineapple Kombucha that I'm going to take a sip of. I think, Collector's Rare is like 1 in every 3 boxes. I think you get 1 quarter century secret rare per case. Dourloom Valmonica Heathen Hollow. So, you know, there's never any guarantee of getting that one, you know, that one card that you want, you know, 1 high rarity quarter century secret rare. Those can be hard to pull. Colossal Fighter. Archlord Christia, Advanced Draw, Dark Honest, Centaur Ion Bonds, and 2 more. 2 packs left of the box. Kind of hard to do a case hit only pack because you never know what slot the card is going to be in. Stained Glass of the Light and Dark, Magic Planter, Mementolon Boneback, Mementolon Goblin, Valmonica Intonair, Valhalla, and another Horned Dragon. Last pack. Can we get some last pack magic on the box here? I certainly hope so. I'm pretty hyped that we got that one. We got one. You know, we got a hit. We got a big hit, which is pretty sick. Mementolon Cranium Burst, Perform Mage Trick Clown, Synchro Transmission, Apophis, the Swamp Deity, Mementolon Mace, Mementolon Fracture Dance, and the Protecting Spirit Logath. So no quarter century secret rare today. But that's okay. We've got many more to go. Ghost from the Past, Second Haunting. Looking for a ghost rare. Of course, the ghost rare we're looking for is the Dark Magician Girl at this point. We've got 1 Rare Fish, Plunder Patrol Ship Liz, Dark Contract with the Gate, Cupid Pitch, and an Elemental Hero, Neos Kluger. That's right, there's no secret rares in this set, just ultras. Ghost from the Past. 4 packs of it. It was the last one of the case, and I was like, I'm going for it. Fuck it. Hold on. Hello?
Hi, hello. This is Joseph with Rising Waters Fraud Prevention Team.
Nope. We've got one box of friends. Vampire Sorcerer. Rise of the Mega Monarch. DDD Duodon King. Kai, whatever. I can't remember. Great card, though, if you're playing DDD. Ghost from the Past. A second haunting. Looking for the Dark Magician Girl in a Ghost Rare. We've pulled the Blue Eyes. We've pulled the Dark Arm Dragon level 7 twice. Altergeist Failover. Master Hyperion. Ghost Rick Mary. Yang Xing Prana. And a Tenyi Spirit Mapura. Last pack of the Ghost from the Past, and we got 9 packs of Burst Protocol to open. Looking for the what was it? The Exosister Dragon. Vampire Grace. Despian Comedy. Shell Knight. Ghost Trick Mummy, and one Vision Hero Vion. So nothing there, but we do have Ghost Protocol to fall back on. We have our Collector's Rare pull. We've got our pull from the day. Our pull that paid for a box. And then some. 1, 2, 3, and 4 to the front. We've got Riot's Reason. Mischief of the Wolves. Duke Archfiend. DDD Alfred the Divine Sage King. Yeah, I've got to put that in my personal deck. Shipping Archfiend. Forbidden Ritual Art. Tip of the Tinying Tongue. Magnet Warrior Sigma Minus. And one Dark Lord Jehuti. Did Jehit? I don't know how to pronounce that, to be honest with you. It's Yu-Gi-Oh! Some cards you just are not ever meant to pronounce. And that's okay. Alright, next pack. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. We've got 1 Keel Shipwright for Hire. Flux Oxenfeld. That's a German word. Whirlwind for Hire. Wake Up Earl. Magnet Bonding. Dark Lord Dance. Rocket Detonator. Shichigo-san. And an Archmage Non-Finito. Archmage Non-Finito. Hold on. Archmage Non-Finito. $1. Okay. Always got to check those ultra rares. Burst Protocol. Ooh, that pack opened up real crispy. Real nice. Real crispy. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. We've got 1 Elf Notes. Artesia of Trust. Theorealize Liberation. Elf Notes, a plea for help. I can't read all that. Elf Notes, more Elf Notes. Dark Lord Golgullet. Boss on Parade. GMX Associate Nama. And 1 Elf Note for Tuna. Okay. Burst Protocol. Like I said, especially for this set too, if you find mini boxes for $17.99, they're kind of worth it. I'll put it that way. They're kind of worth it. They're not super worth it, but Archfiend's Fervor. Hollow Rocket Dragon. Fandora the Flying Fortress. Pesanta the Titan of Troubadours. GMX Chairman Kimridge. Gung Ho Springans. Mechanical Mechanic. Magnet Bonding. And the Nightmare Hands. Like I said, if we don't pull anything out of this, it's okay because we pulled what we needed. We got a Collector's Rare, the Stand-Up Centaur Ion, out of the Valiant Smasher set. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. So we're good. Rain of Frogs. Anything else? I mean, we're just up. Peasanta, Double Interlock, Throne, Archfiend Strategy, Vodnica, the Fountain Spirit, Assist Yummy, and a Junora, the Power Patron of Tuning. Four more packs of Burst Protocol. Can we pull something? 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. We've got 1 Peasanta, the Titan of Troubadours, Rain of Frogs, Hollow Rocket Dragon, Vic Viper Type L, Archfiend Strategy, Vodnica, Assist Yummy, GMX Chairman Kimridge, and a Jade Dragon Mech. Burst Protocol. All it takes is one pack, one pull to achieve everything you've imagined in your life. We've got the Riot's Reason, Mischief of the Wolves, Duke Archfiend, DDD Alfred the Divine Sage King, Arsenal Audit, Gung Ho Springans, Dark Lord Golgut, Dark Lord Dance, and a Draco Tail Shaulas. Draco Tail Shaulas, that's our second hit. All right, we'll take it. Another fusion. Burst Protocol. And this set is pretty darn cool, I won't lie. 4 to the front. We've got 1 Keel Shipwright for hire. Flux Oxenfeld. Wake Cup Earl. Mechanical Mechanic Boss on Parade. Shichigo-san. Elf Notes Rhapsodia of Madness. And a GMX Applied Experiment number 55. Last pack of the opening today. Can we get something insane out of this last pack here? Last pack magic. Last pack magic, baby. 2, 3, 4. Burst Protocol. What will you give us? We've got 1 Elf Notes. Aristia of Trust. Theo Realize Liberation. Elf Notes, a plea for help. Furtive Techniques for hire for all your ultimate moves. Rocket Detonator, that's such a long name. Assault Lick, this is the last pack, baby, come on. Dual Evolution Assault Zone. Dirk looking for the blue skies. Let's get it. Show me something. Borreload Fatal Flare Dragon in a super rare. Unfortunately, it did not show us what we wanted. However, we still did get our stand-up Centaur Ion in a collector's rare. And just to, real quick, it's way off top bottom. If you look, the centering on it is pretty bad. However, still a good card to get. Still a $55 card. I'll take it. I'll take it. Every day of the week. Just because. Nah, we'll wait till next week to open more. We also didn't look up our Draco Tail Shaulas. Draco Tail Shaulas. 48 cents. All right. Cool. We did also get 2 DDD cards for our DDD deck, which is good. So we'll take those. And yeah, I think that's about all I got. Stay tuned for all of our things coming up on TikTok, and we should have some fun. We'll see you